Hi guys, it's Rocky. It's been a while, so finally got time to make a video. So this is just a quick pickups, what's going on video. So I have bought some stuff lately. You can tell it's a bit of a mess behind me. Also had been given some stuff by a very good friend of mine. So I'm just going to go through what I've got sitting in front of me in no particular order, and kind of go through what I've been doing. So first of all, I bought this. It's an Amstrad personal hi-fi. Basically, it's a cassette player, which I actually cannot find. It's right in front of me. So I bought this on a charity auction on eBay. Entire proceeds go to charity. It was boxed. So it's come from like what looked like some old Deary's charity shop. And I needed one. I needed a tape player because I thought I had working ones and I didn't. So put batteries in, zilch, nothing, dead. So took off the bat. First clue was the white residue in the battery compartment. Long story short, the battery contacts were corroded. A good cleaning, the thing works fine. I ended up leaving them positive feedback because it is still original boxed. You know, it's 7 out of 9, so this must have been probably sold long after tape players were out of fashion. However, in the meantime, when I got that annoyed that this didn't work, I went and put a bid on this one. And this one is like literally like new in box. This one is in super nice condition. Believe it or not, there seems to be a market for cassette players. It's all coincidentally they're both Amstrad, which is very nice. So I bought 2 Amstrad cassette players. Why would I need a cassette player, you ask? Why only 2? Well, to play tapes on, obviously. What kind of tapes, Rocky? Well, kind of tapes that load into a certain British computer. Which, well, that's not a good example. This is a Thorn EMI 15C cassette tape. Strangely enough, a pile of instructions written in it. So, long story short, I bought some Spectrum games. I bought several lots because buying them individually is ridiculous. So I'm just going to run through them just now, and I'll have a quick chat after that. So, Tracy HQ Hit Squad Edition. Daley Thompson's Decathlon. One of the first 2 games I ever finished, Feud. 128 pack. That looks really like shite. Fruit Machine. Olympics Golf Derby Day. It says for Spectrum. Gyroscope. That's actually quite fun. It reminds me of Spin Dizzy. Skating USA. Yeah. Speed King 2. Time Bomb. Chevy Chase. Sky Ranger. Ye Are Kung Fu. Screen Heroes, and that we've got Ramble, First Blood Part 2, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Miami Vice, Highlander, Street Hawk, Daley Thompson Super Test, and Knight Rider. If you were a kid in the 80s, yes. Who Done It? Nice one, Gyron. Konami's Coin Up Hits. So it says Spectrum Plus 2 on the side, but I don't know if that means it's for the Plus 2 or it came in a Plus 2 pack. This one was kind of damaged, really shitty packaging, but I'll get into that. Greenberry. Mikey. Ye Are Kung Fu. Ping Pong. Hyper Sports. Star Raiders complete. Looks like a cover tape. Yeah, it usually include cover tape. Doesn't give a date. So, here we go. 3D Brax Bluff. Flight Simulator. 2 copies of Checkered Flag. Tomcat Joe Blade. Spellbound. Pro Boxing. Twin V8 Turbo. Ollie and Lisa 3. Your Sinclair cover tape, The Magnificent Seven number 3. Your Sinclair number 2. No dates on them, but I'm sure somebody will know that. Final Few. Tornado Low Level TTL. Quadro Force Skills. Skateboard Simulator, 11-a-side Soccer, Tennis Simulator, Rugby Simulator. 4D Arcade Adventure for the Spectrum 48K from Quicksilver. Timegate. Dizzy on the Commodore 64. Spectrum Image on the Commodore 64. I do have another game. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. And I bought this one pretty much for the artwork, and then I forgot how bad the game was. Droids. Star Wars Droids, based on the cartoon, which if you're of a certain age, you will remember. This is for the Spectrum, which I've tested. It does work. And the Amstrad CPC, which I've not yet tested. So, I bought some more Spectrum games. Long story short, this is my rubber keyed issue 6 composite modded recapped Spectrum. This is my one. This is my one that I made from several Spectrums. This is the one I kept after I sold all my other ones. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really nice condition. Works perfectly. A friend of mine, and if you've been following me on social media, you'll know this, gave me, among some other things which I'm not ready to reveal yet, Spectrum Plus. It's already been cleaned because it was inside was minging. I've composite modded it. I had to fiddle about with the ULA, other bits and bobs. It now works. But I wanted to play some games on it, so couldn't find my tape player, so rather than muck about me being me, I had to buy another mono lead because one of mine has gone missing. And that's the first cassette player I bought. See? Look, it has time on it now. Now that I've repaired it, it works perfectly well. So, but all of that, and I've been messing about, and then I remembered how terrible it is to load games from tape. And I know the retro police will go, oh no, that's the only way to do it. You know, maybe these personal cassette players aren't the best thing to do, but prices on stuff seems to be going up across the board, so I'm not buying single games anymore. I bought a pile of games. I've got more in the loft somewhere. And I was really disappointed with various aspects. Long story short, I ended up buying this from the Future is 8-bit. It's a Div MMC. Basically, put Spectrum games on this. Plug this into back. Has a Kempston joystick port. Hit button. Select game. Game loads instantaneously, and you can pretty much fit the entire library on this thing. I've only had this a very short period of time, and so far I have messed about with it, and it works great. It doesn't really. I'm not really sure if it does support longer file names or not, so it can be difficult to find what games you want. But yeah. Basically, if you want a Spectrum and play games, just buy something like this. They're not cheap. This one especially is not cheap because it comes in a nice case. You can get cheaper ones without cases. Blah 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 blah. Nice game with SD card, instructions, etc. etc. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. If you have the money and you want to play Spectrum games, or you can get similar stuff for the C64, it's not quite the same, and again, it's slightly different again for the Amstrad. But this is just like literally click a button, select the game mode. Done. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Love it. So, you know, rather than buying don't get me wrong, the artwork on the tapes is brilliant. Like, that Droids artwork's pretty cool. I love a lot of the, you know, Disney stuff. Beautiful big boxes like this. Feud, one of the first two games I ever finished. It's either that or Treasure Island Dizzy. You know, classic old Daley Thompson there. Stuff like that. So, highly recommend something like this rather than mucking about with tape players and ended up buying tape players and all manner of nonsense. I bought this for the PS4. Long story short, I want the physical copy, so it's PS4 or Switch. Dead Cells. Really enjoying it. Really hard. Because it's a runner-based game. So, run-based game. I really like Spelunky, even though I'm terrible at it. And I'm slightly less terrible at Dead Cells, but I like this. This is good. I recommend this if you want something good to play. Pixel art, love it, love it, love it, love it. Mrs. Rocky was in charity shops, and she just bought them all. They were £2 a pop. Big box games, getting really hard to find, especially in condition like this. This one is Solid State Pinball Crystal Caliburn. Or Caliber. So this is for Windows 3.11 386DX33. So it's a flop it out. So it's a pinball game. Sierra Originals, highest quality, lowest priced. Betrayal Artari, oh whatever that is. This requires a 486, 66 MHz, so probably DX2, Win95 compatible, so it means or Win 3.11. So this dates that to 94, 95. By the time I got my first food PC. If you watched Retro Man Cave recently, you'll know he restored a Packard Bell for his first PC. Just a sidebar here, my first PC was a VTech, yes, the people that make the crappy kids toys. 486 DX2, 66, 4 megabytes of RAM, crappy ISA sound card, a really crappy motherboard actually. 4 megabytes of RAM, 2-speed serial ROM drive, came with Win 3.11 and DOS 6.22 installed, and a copy of Windows 95 in the big box. The monitor was terrible. 14-inch portable, which 14-inch CRT, locked to 6x8. Wouldn't do any of the res. Ultra 3D Ultra Radio Control Racers Deluxe Sierra. This probably looks a bit later. Win 9598 requires a Pentium 90 and 32 MB RAM, so a few years later than the other ones. 2 more to go. This one's easy to date. World Rally Pro 2001. So, oh, and then the old 3DFX logo. Oh, if you're a certain age. Oh, 3DFX. Yeah, you require a Pentium 2, 266, 64 meg, 500 meg on the hard drive. Windows 95, 98, ME or 2000. Good friend of mine loves 2000, even to this day. Loves 2000. Finally, Mobile One British Rally Championship, PC Gamer December of 99, so we're later, no, we're around the same year as that last one. Yeah, Pentium 2, 266, or an AMD K62 300, that's pretty low. I had a K62 500, 64 meg RAM, oh, it's only requires 10 meg hard drive space, DX2, sorry, DX5, oh, yeah, that was a min. Recommended Pentium 3 500 or an AMD K7 500 meg, 128 meg RAM. Yeah, so or DirectX 6.1. That's got the old AMD logo on the side. These are in really nice condition, all the boxes. These were just £2 each, so bargain. In with the usual crappy FIFA on PS3 and Xbox 360. So that's the sort of current pickups that I've bought in since the last video was made, whenever that was. Probably the pickups that my old colleague gave me there. I've been messing around with that Spectrum. I've got another pile of stuff that away that I'm not ready to talk about yet. That was another donation from the Spectrum Plus, my very old friend. Thanks mate. Superstar, you know who you are. What's going on lately? So I've did some messing about with some Raspberry Pi stuff. Interface here. I've got a Raspberry. I was messing about with the Raspberry Pi Zero a lot. I was building that into a case. That's not yet finished. I encountered a roadblock and I got sick of it and basically threw it at my desk and forgot about it for several months. playing games, the usual family. I'm going to try and make more videos. I know I say it every time I make a video, but hey ho, that's just the way life is. It's, when you have a young family, it's hard. It really is hard when you have a young family to do stuff. So, this is filming this the last week of, well, technically the second last week of September, so we're now sort of, October's on the horizon, which means we're on the Christmas run-up, so we'll see how it goes. Gaming wise, I'm waiting on a couple of things Kickstarter that I know have started to ship, so hopefully they'll be here soon. I know I've just got issue 2, which is in the living room of Fusion Magazine by Chris Wilkes, Fusion Retro Books. Check him out, he's the man. All his good stuff he's made and delivered, more importantly, delivers. Anyway guys, that's me. See you in the next video, whenever that is. Take care, thanks, bye.